Oke guys ya, kita masuki ke game yang pertama di match yang kedua guys ya, antara Evos Icon melawan Onic Overlord. Oke lah, kita lihat saja di sini Van Strong dia pakai Kadita dan Sujin dia pakai Yagesya ya guys ya. Gila boy dengan friendly-nya cuy. Kita lihat saja. Right. Faramis ya guys ya, Faramis mid lane guys. Sujin the best of jungler ya guys ya. Tiba-tiba menit satu aja guys. Oke lah. Right ace. Iya bentar. Kumah berdak sekat. Nah. Well-nya nggak ada guys ya. Sorry. Iya.
Wow.
Boy itu tipe jungler yang OP juga sih guys ya. Nggak bisa diremehkan juga guys. Tapi ya ini dilihat-lihat sih ya Evos sih guys kelihatannya guys yang bakalan menang ya. Din Lupi yang dapet guys. Turtle pertama boy. Ayolah Sujin, tunjukkan pesonamu Sujin.
Also trying to maybe fight for this assassin sits in the backside, firing off these meteors. Krike gonna get involved.
Wall charge. Lo Sujin yang dapat lo guys ya, gelo. Boy malah tumbang lo. Iya Sujinnya. Oke, Sujin berusaha untuk mendapatkan buffnya guys ya. Kelas sih. Oke lah Sujin. Masih dapat sih Sujin. Awan, astaga malah tumbang guys. Iya.
Yeah, that's really good actually from the side of Evos. I was actually thinking that Box is gonna get it because I see a pretty chaotic execution coming out from Onic. You know, they were not Onic Overlord. I want to make it clear, Onic Overlord, right? They were not poking. Obviously, right now it's kind of hard for them to poke. Having Esmeralda in the side lane is Esmeralda going to do well on her own. The biggest thing about Esmeralda is the character doesn't provide too much early game. You know,
di mana Kuito itu adalah hero power juga guys ya.
To no impact to the entire enemy side. Let alone this Esmeralda wasn't even doing that. You know, it was mainly the rest of the team, the Grok, were trying to harass. Esmeralda wasn't simply onto enemy jungler. So Box got a free run into.
All in guys, waduh boynya nggak ada yang nyelamatin juga ya karena satu versus everybody juga boy.
Onto the jungler of Onic Overlord, and now boys sitting at 1, 2, and 0. He's already a level behind Sujin here, and that is only going to keep on scaling more and more. It's going to become a problem for Onic Overlord when they want to fight for these neutral objectives.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, here we go. This might be punished, Trex. Oh, actually, no, he won't actually run away. Yeah, here's Pakudo. He's very mobile. You know, they're not too much damage right now. Novara hasn't scaled up yet. Novara needs Lightning Truncheon, needs that Clock of Destiny. Yeah, he just got it. It's 4 minutes. It's actually one of the faster ones. Oh, here we go.
Diambil lagi kah guys? Duma, langsung flicker loh.
Sujin gonna be able to take that away.
Boynya, Sujin yang dapat guys. Wah, aduh, padahal boynya udah itu sih, udah pakai retrinya ya guys ya. Aduh. Tadi masih ada efeknya Sujin guys ya. Oke lah. Turtle yang kedua ini free juga guys buat Sujin guys. Gila ya.
Wow.
Ngeri sih. Casternya aja sampai kaget loh guys, gue aja kaget guys. Gue kira kan tadi boy udah pakai retrinya juga, gue kira dapat ya, ternyata enggak loh. Wah gila sih. Santai itu guys, keretnya guys.
Invading buff is one of the most important objectives against a lot of teams, especially when you know you have the aggression, you have the capability to do so. And that's exactly what Evos is doing.
Baru ngamain buku ya di sana ya.
They capitalize on it and they continue to expand the lead. Because now not only do they control the river and anything on the left side of the river, they also control the top right quadrant. So they have 3 sides of the map resources going towards the pocket, which is going to make sure that they scale more and faster. Because now Onic Overlord, they're only clearing one side, 1/4 of it. And look at Evos icon. Look at Boxia making his way into the third quadrant jungle one more time.
Doma.
Into the rest side, but bottom side tracks.
Yeah, Colt Alter does go off maybe a little bit too early.
Boy, Petrify. Kumaha barudak well nggak ada. Lutfi sekarat banget. Wah, gila sih guys.
Even Lutfi on this Esmeralda is forced to run away. Suchujin with the Tortoise Pusens.
Sucujin dari belakang. Lewat doang guys ya. Tapi wah gila. Kira cuma lewat doang guys ya. Ternyata wah. Ada batu di balik udang guys ya. Astaga sasnya. Sasnya harus tumbang juga guys ya. Ini sas nih. Iya sih, ini kan Onic Overlord ya guys ya. Oke lalu. Doma. Solo kill kah? Datanya solo kill sih guys. Atau gak sama boy tadi ya. Right, Veldora. Ini wall charge-nya guys.
Right, because now their synergy is mid lane and the marksman, which usually don't have that much synergy in early game. And then we're seeing that in full force, full display, at least in this scenario. Right, you can see now Boxia working onto the turtle one more time, and he can do it really fast because he has infinite skill 2s. And Onic already 4,000 gold behind.
Lutfi. Gas gabong.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think about it. All of their eggs were essentially in one basket, and that was the Novaria and D on this Beatrix. Those were their main damage dealers, and right now the Beatrix is sitting at 0, 2, and 0, so far behind. It already kind of felt like they had a later game composition, but with the way that Evos Icon is pushing the envelope right now, Onic Overlord is getting no time to breathe, no time to scale. They've missed their mid-game spike, and they're just falling behind more and more. Evos Icon does not want to give this up. Is there an answer for Onic Overlord here?
Fan strong, ketahuan fan strong. Set, Ogun, masih aman. Owen. Sama ya guys ya, soalnya role-nya juga sama guys, nama hampir sama. Tinggal nambah G di depannya W ya guys ya. Ogun sama Owen. Menit 8, 7-2 guys ya. Di sini Evos Icon memimpin dengan 5.000 botnya.
It's one of those things that right now for Onic Overlord, they really have to wait until after 60 minutes, not even 12 minutes, maybe even like 18 minutes after Lord evolves.
Guys.
So it's really delayed, and then
Konsil.
I don't know if Evo's gonna give them the chance, because look at how aggressive they are. They're on every buff. They're invading blue, invading red. They literally have the river objective under control, and then they're expanding objectives into the enemy jungle objectives. And it's such an effective strategy if you play an aggressive pump like Boxia and the Kadita combo.
I mean, they're just choking them out right now. They're cutting each tower, opening up space. Onic Overlord can barely breathe. Evos Icon trying to make them go night-night right now, and it's becoming a little bit of a problem.
Diam-diam menghanyutkan.
You know, doing a little bit of split pushing here, causing some pressure. Pulling Veldora away, trying to just, you know, get that chokehold off their neck any little bit they can.
He's doing his best. His best might not be enough. You know, this is how the world works, kids. Sometimes you do your best.
So sad,
the day. 2 days later, you're on the street away.
I know how that feels, man. You know, you do your best and you
Sucujin.
just end up a Mobile Legends
Santuy aja guys, dia guys tak perlu pakai retry ya.
Some heartstrings here across the world. No, I love my job. I'm just joking.
This quickly become an inspirational speech. But I gotta say, like,
Lord jalan dari atas, boy.
It's pretty interesting so far. Onic they're not going anywhere, right? Like they're just slowly choking themselves. They're not making any plays. And then I want to see Esmeralda's item. If we're gonna see items right now, I'll be like so grateful, because you're gonna see where Esmeralda is, right? How well it's developed. As you've hit all the 3 core items yet, get a little bit of tanky, get a bit of shield, get a bit of cooldown reduction. Now look at a core win condition, which is going to be going back to
satu taruh tengah sih dapat ya. Oke lah. Tinggal 3 start boy.
On the snipe combo, on the poke combo. But so far they're not poking effectively. It seems like they're poking on their own, right? Like Cesar has not been using ultimate along with D, and that's something they need to do. They have to poke someone out to make sure they gain the upper hand, especially ideally onto the Birdie and the marksman. and go to the next. But now they're poking on their own. So I don't know. Like Lord is pushing the Taekwondo tower now. It does seem like Onic can stop this.
Alah, adinya guys.
I mean, they do
Lordnya.
have some wave clear
Oke
still
lah.
that far. Like,
Dapat
is
satu
that the
start ya.
saving grace here?
Lumayan cuy.
It really isn't, because it's not effective. There's nothing there, right? If there's a
Apakah ini langsung end cuy? Kelihatannya kok sulit ya. Tapi Van Strong, Petrify lah. Sasnya. Masih punya flicker guys. Ada altar loh. Dari belakang Lutfi. Geprek. Nah, Sutsujin. Tahu wibis sih guys. Sutsujin gila ya. Darahnya sampai gak kelihatan loh guys. Doma hati-hati.
Oh man. I mean, they're defending pretty well.
Gila guys ya.
Again, they need to drag the game to 80 minutes. If they drag the game to 80 minutes, when these items comes online, Blade of Despair, Malefic Roar, you have maybe even Hunter Strike, you got all those kind of items. Maybe, just maybe they have a chance, right? Because right now we don't know. But once Beatrix comes online, we know
Veldura.
even Boxia with
Goyang-goyang Dumang ya.
stop the DHS damage from someone like Beatrix. Right, because yes, you have the cold order, but if your cold order cannot be wasted on someone who is poked low, not poked dead, right? If I can poke, use very low investment to get a really high return to get your ultimate out, right? That's really good.
Endless battle udah diamankan oleh
It's kind
Doma.
of like, you know, buying stock in the current market, buying an Nvidia at the beginning of this year, right? You will be seeing a 3-time return at this point.
Wah, kena loh.
I lost out again, you know. I tried my
Dan
best.
ya, oke lah. Lord kedua guys.
Now, here we are though. I do feel like we're getting to the stage of this game where Onic is forcing it to be a little bit slow, which, like you said,
Sutsujin
is
nekat
great
banget
for them.
guys.
Second Sutsujin gonna come in.
Lo, Sarsnya tumbang lah. D-nya tumbang lo. Owen tumbang juga. Boy, Mas Boy tumbang guys ya. Alah. Oh, oke lah. Ini langsung push bisa sih guys harusnya guys. Tinggal nunggu winan aja bro. Lutfi ada altar. Ketarik. Tinju. Nah, gila guys ya. 13 menit guys. GG guys ya. GG. Best of 3 series guys ya. Masih ada kesempatan di game yang kedua guys. Dan kita next ke game yang kedua. Bye bye.